Hi guys, Debbie Pitts Palmer here, DPP coming to you live. Guys, oh my goodness, I want to share something with you. It warms my heart to tell you what I'm about to tell you. So I came across this catalog, and this right here, as you can see, it says fall to winter 2009, and on the back side of it, it actually has handwritten my sponsor's information on the back. And you see it's in a plastic cover because I don't ever want this catalog to get damaged. So this is the first Scentsy catalog I've ever received. And I was sitting in the chair at my friend's, she's my hairstylist. I was sitting in her chair and she mentioned Scentsy to me. She introduced Scentsy to me for the first time. I never heard of it. And so she gave the catalog to me and told me to look through it and wanted me to become a part of her team. And I was like, not interested. When she gave it to me, like, oh, I'm not interested in that. So I took it and ran pretty much. So I guess about a month later, another friend of mine gave me this warmer. This warmer is the grapevine warmer. And as you can see, this one's never been used. This is I have a backup one. So the original one is in my kitchen. So I had a backup one because I don't want to be without this warmer. So I have it just in case it ever go out. I have a backup warmer. So this warmer is the first warmer I've ever used with Scentsy. And the first wax I ever used was Beach. So this is the Beach Bar, the exact same fragrance that I used the first time with this warmer. I didn't even know what I was doing, but another friend of mine gave this to me. And I was so impressed. 2 cubes of wax, sent it up to 3 rooms in my house. I'm like, okay, this is everything. This is what I've been looking for, and I didn't even really know it. So neither one of these are available anymore. But with the Beach Bar is in my Scentsy Club, so I continue to get this one. So it's very dear to my heart. So after I tried the warmer and saw what an amazing experience it was, I decided to join Scentsy. So let me tell you guys, I want to say thank you so much because so much has changed since I decided to say yes to the opportunity. I want to thank you guys. As a mother, so many responsibilities are placed on me. So I have 2 kids. I have a son, 44 years old, and I have a daughter. She is 23 years old. And so I'll start with my son. My son is a disabled vet. Scentsy was there for me, guys. When my son was going through the worst time of his life, when he was fighting for his life, Scentsy was there for me. You guys were there for me. My customers were there for me. My team members were there for me. So as a mother, that is so important to have family around you, whether it's extended family, whether it's in immediate family. That is so important. I can't say it enough that Scentsy was there for me at the time that was most trying for me as a mother, trying to see her son through those trying times, surviving a brain tumor. And with my daughter, I have to say thank you so much. Right now, my daughter's in dental school, and it's because of Scentsy. My daughter's in dental school because of Scentsy, because one of my team members is a dentist, and she inspired my daughter to pursue dentistry. So because of Scentsy, my daughter is in dental school. So as a mother, that means so much to me. I mean, I work very hard. She and I both work very hard to make this dream come true. And Scentsy also gave my daughter a college scholarship. She worked for it, but because of Scentsy, it helped us financially get her through this. So income disclosure will go down in the comments. Okay, in addition to being a mother, I am also a caregiver. So Scentsy is important to my life for that as well. I take care of Mama. Mama's in a nursing home. Mama had a stroke 4 years ago. But because of Scentsy, I was able to free up and do the things that I need to do for Mama, to give me the flexibility of the time to be there with her when she most needed it. I mean, anytime you're sick and in the hospital, you know it's very important to be present. So I was able to be present with her. Thank God for Scentsy. Thank God for the support. There's no way I could have done it. There's no way that we would have been able to do a whole lot of things without me being there for Mama. I'm also a caregiver to my brother Jeff. My brother Jeff is autistic. My brother Jeff has several doctor's appointments. He's, in addition to being autistic, he has Graves' disease. He had a stroke. So I have to take him to his doctor's appointments. He doesn't drive. So twice a year, he has to go to his doctor's appointments. And sometimes he had to go more frequent than that, depending on what's going on with him. And a lot of times I have to sit in sessions with him because he doesn't understand. And I have to make sure that I am his voice and also his ears when I'm there with him. My nephew Sean, he's autistic. He's my deceased sister's son. So I have to take care of him as well. He's had some trying times. There were some times where he was actually suicidal. He also received a college scholarship from Scentsy to college. When he was right before high school, right before he graduated from high school, he was able to apply for a scholarship for Scentsy because Scentsy does offer scholarships for dependents, not just your children, but also dependents. So because my nephew experienced some tough times, I had to be there for him. He doesn't drive. He has doctor's appointments. I have to make sure he gets those appointments. I have to make sure I sit in on the sessions. I have to be his voice and his ear as well. So it's a lot of responsibilities that I have as a mother and also a caregiver. But there's no way that I could do any of this had it not been for my Scentsy opportunity, guys. Now, when I first joined Scentsy, I was working another job, and I did that for 37 years. And I did it alongside of Scentsy for several years. Up until the last 2 years, I've been now working Scentsy full time because I was kind of forced out of my full-time job because Mama got sick. But once again, I'm so forever grateful. So when you guys make a purchase, when you guys join my team, you're helping a family. That's what you're doing. You're helping a family. It's not just me. You're helping so many people when you do this. And I just want to say thank you. And I can't say thank you enough. You know, Scentsy goes beyond the wax and the warmers. I remember when I fell in love with this bar, Beach Bar, then later my love changed over to blueberry cheesecake. Most people that know me know that blueberry cheesecake is my signature scent. And a lot of my customers have fallen in love with blueberry cheesecake. I pass it out as samples and I use it at my events. So I just want to say thank you guys. You know, and beyond the wax and warmers, again, it's those relationships that I built throughout the years. And Scentsy has evolved in so many ways. I mean, even with the products, you know, we have laundry products now. And this is like another one of my loves. Even though I love the wax and warmers, another one of my loves is the laundry products. And another thing that I've fallen in love with is the fragrance flowers. It's always something that Scentsy continues to add. But I can't say it enough, guys. It's more about the relationships. I can't get this. I haven't been able to get this from anywhere else. Scentsy, my Scentsy family has been there for me, extended family and an immediate family. Each time I've gone through something, they've been there each and every time. I can't say that about anything else I've ever done, but I want to say thank you. Anytime you think about going through something, or if you feel like you want to be a part of something that's so amazing, guys, without the pressure, that's what we get here. We don't put pressure on each other. We just love each other. We hug each other. We support one another. And we let each other know that we're here if you need us. That's the kind of situation we're in. So from time to time, I'll tell my team members, like, if you're having a rough spot, if you reached a rough point and you feel like things are not going well for you at this time, take a breather. Take a step back if you need to, but don't quit. I always say that, don't quit, never quit, because I can't imagine life right now for me to have to go clock in. I can't afford to go clock in. I can't afford to be on somebody's clock because my schedule does not permit that. I never know when I'm gonna have to jump up and take somebody to the doctor. I never know when mama's gonna need me. Just recently I lost my brother, and my brother was sick in another state. I had to just jump up and go see about him in a heartbeat. And I'm glad I did when I did, because he passed away 2 weeks after I saw him. So if I didn't have the flexibility just to jump up when I need to with Scentsy, guys, nobody's going to do that on a regular job. So I can't go anywhere to apply for a job and sit on somebody's clock and just be off when I need to. I don't have, that's not something that works for me. I don't even know how I did it for as long as I did, but now that I am in a situation where I have the flexibility and when I can make my own schedule, gosh, you just don't know how valuable that is. It's so valuable to be able to control your time, to be able to set your own hours. I mean, this week has been kind of a struggle for me. I haven't been feeling that great, but I can sleep in if I want to and work a little while if I need to. It's just great to know that you can do that and then reward yourself at the same time. Be able to take trips when you need to take trips. I mean, like my son, I was talking to him the other day, and my grand princess will be turning 6 next month. And they planned for her to travel on her birthday. I said, I want to go, so I'm going. So if I had been somewhere, working somewhere, I couldn't have just picked up and just say, I want to go. I'm about to live, guys. I'm about to live. Finally. For a long time, I just couldn't do that. Wasn't able to do it. Didn't have the flexibility to do it. Didn't have the income to do it. Thank God for Scentsy, guys. And thank you guys for all your love and your support. So anytime you're in a situation, please like and share my video, tag your friend. Maybe somebody out there that may be going through something that just need a change, just need an outlet, or just need something for them. My sponsor gave this to me 14 years ago, and I'm forever grateful because she did think that this would be something for me, and she was right. It is something for me. I never thought of it that way. I mean, when I started this business, I didn't look at it as a business. I looked at it to be something that's going to make my house smell good. That's all I saw it for. But now it's grown into so much more than that. It started with me, guys. The power of one. It started with me. And now my team has grown, right, because of the fact that my sponsor had faith in me. And then I kept sharing it and kept sharing it and kept sharing it. And then my team members, they kept sharing it. And next thing you know, this is what we got. Same thing with the beginning of Scentsy. It started with the beginning of Scentsy with the co-founders. And then look now, look at where we are now. We're all over the globe. I'm so grateful because, oh, yes, the Grapevine Warmer. Again, it's my first warmer. Isn't that pretty, guys? I don't know that I would have chosen the Grapevine Warmer if I had to pick it myself, but I love it. It's so pretty. I don't know that I would have chosen the Beach Bar. It was given to me, and I love it, and it's always going to be in my life. I do. So, guys, thank you so much. I just wanted to say it. Please like and share my video. Tag your friends, and I do really appreciate you guys so much. Love you. Bye.